Satellite images reveal China is destroying Muslim graveyards where generations of Uighur families are buried and replaces them with car parks and playgrounds to eradicate the ethnic group's identity.
Here's a summary of the article.
In just 2 years, dozens of cemeteries have been destroyed in the northwest region, according to an AFP investigation with satellite imagery analysts Earthrise Alliance. Satellite images taken on April 24 in 2018 and September 30 in 2019 show the Sulanim Cemetery in Hotan, northwestern China's Xinjiang province, has been knocked down and replaced with a car park. Beijing has destroyed dozens of Muslim burial grounds in the past 2 years in what activists call a bid to erase Uyghurs' identity, an investigation has shown. According to satellite imagery analyzed by AFP and Earthrise Alliance, the Chinese government has, since 2014, exhumed and flattened at least 45 Uyghur cemeteries, including 30 in the past 2 years. The move to raze Uyghur cemeteries is not new. Satellite imagery reviewed by AFP shows destruction from more than a decade ago. Most of China's Muslim communities, including the Hui, Uyghurs and Kazakhs, have lived in China for more than 1,000 years, according to fact tank Pew Research Center. Beijing's policymakers are predominantly Han. At the same time, radical Muslim Uyghurs have killed hundreds in recent years, causing China to implement even more extreme measures to quash potential separatist movements.
This post received a score of 99,597, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Just a question, is there anything being done, any action taken by other countries or government about this? I feel like every news outlet is reporting this extermination of the Uyghurs, but no government has even officially spoken against it. What's up with this, and what can we do as individuals?
US puts visa restrictions on Chinese officials over abuses of Muslims in Xinjiang.
Thank you for your answer. As much I hate the current administration, at least they are saying something. USA and China aren't best buds right now anyway, so of course this is pretty convenient for the US to take the moral high ground here on the international stage.
This is how it always works. Do something for national interests, then say it's for moral reasons.
There is a great Niebuhr quote about that, specifically about justifying wars. A modern nation does not dare to go to war for reasons other than those of self-interest and cannot conduct the war without claiming to be motivated by higher motives than those of self-interest.
Of course, Uyghurs rounded up in concentration camps, genocide through on Uighur women of Uighur women such as rape and rubbing intimate parts with chili paste. Of a large number of blindfolded Uyghurs shackled together, a Canadian journalist, that means he only saw a fake Potemkin village that China actually thought was acceptable by Western standard. Now imagine what's really happening in the real concentration camps where millions of Uyghurs are being held. Using minorities and political prisoners as call for amid fears organs came from Chinese prisoners due to fears they used Chinese prisoners' organs. A Uyghur's testimony: first, children were stopped from learning about the Quran, then from going to mosques. It was followed by bans on Ramadan, growing beards, giving Islamic names to your baby, etc. Then our language was attacked, we didn't get jobs if we didn't know Mandarin. Our passports were collected, we were told to spy on each other, innocent Uyghur prisoners were killed for organ harvesting. China is moving beyond Uyghur and cracking down on its model minority Hui Muslim.
How is this possible in 2019? Humanity doesn't want to learn for their past.
Corporations bowing to China.
In other news, China is continuing with their own modern version of the Holocaust.
It blows my mind there are companies that will still bend over backwards to appease them and ensure they don't lose their share of the Chinese market. Sad world.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.